I have a few questions I'm sure you've already answered.
Okay, I'm used to it.
You've really improved tremendously since your freshman year. What more do you think you could add to your game in the NBA that makes yourself more of a player?
I think I have a lot more to add. I think it's something that there's a lot of things I've worked on. I have a wide repertoire that I didn't quite use everything in college because it didn't work. So it's something that you just kind of have to adapt to the NBA, see what works, see what doesn't.
Is there anything specific that you feel like you haven't used very well in college and you can maybe showcase better?
I mean, my jump shot is something that I use kind of here and there, but I think I can use it much more in the NBA, be able to spread defenses, especially with a solely based post player. But I also think I'm in the post score also.
What do you think the range is going to wind up being in the NBA when it's all said and done?
Hopefully out to the three-point range. It's something that right now I can shoot it kind of streaky right now, but at the same time I can go college three pretty consistently. So hopefully over time it'll extend and continue to go.
There does tend to be an increase in the number of big men who can shoot and spread the floor that offense. Money has actually said that he's looking for someone like that in the past years. Not this draft specifically, but what do you think the role of that position in the NBA really? How does that benefit the team, and how do you think that you fit into that?
I think it really benefits the team when you got a great post player, somebody. The other guy can stretch the floor, the other big can't help. It creates one less person at the rim to try to challenge. I've actually played against Rasheed Wallace a lot in North Carolina, and he's somebody that I know when I have to guard him, he stretches the floor. I'm all the way out at the college three-point line, whereas you can't even help inside. So hopefully I'll be able to stretch the floor like that, be able to take some pressure off the other post player and make it easier on the rest of the team.
So do you have any initial thoughts on Monty Williams?
Yeah, I think he's a fantastic coach. I really respect how, first of all, he doesn't cuss, but he's very straightforward. He says things. May be seen as offensive, but it's something that's also called coaching. So you just got to take it for what it is, make the corrections, and it's something that he's very straightforward, and I love that about him.
He's a fun guy in the media. He said in the past that he'd rather twin kiss a maggot than tweet or blog.
Interesting.
Yeah. You had a very interesting game against Anthony Davis a while back in December. How do you think his game and yours could complement each other going forward?
I think he's a fantastic rebounder and shot blocker. Something very similar to Johnson. He'd be somebody that'd be similar to play with. I wouldn't have to make a lot of adjustments compared to what I played in college. So just something that I think we'd be able to help each other and be great assets to each other.
I know it's hard to say that somebody is going to be amazing, but is he the real deal?
I mean, I've only played him one time, so I don't know.
Did you come away thinking, wow, that guy is...
Yeah, I mean, he only had like 5 points in his ass. So it was something that I think we had a great defensive scheme against him, but he does alter a lot of shots and can rebound the ball.
Cool. Thank you. Before you're lining up for the Hornets at some point.
Appreciate it. Thank you.